Hello, it's FC Billing here with some major announcements for Spravato clinics. Just a quick intro, we are a full-cycle billing company with 20 years of experience. We provide our doctors with efficient billing and ensure maximum reimbursements. One of our specialties is Spravato treatment billing, which we will be talking about today. So we have noticed an underpayment epidemic for Spravato insurance claims. So I would suggest after this video for you to go and audit your insurance claims, especially for the ones for Ambetter, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Cigna, Humana, Medica, and Prime Health. What you will find is that insurances are downcoding the CPT code 99215 and just overall rejecting the CPT code 99417. Why are they doing this? Because they aren't recognizing that we are billing time-based codes for Spravato claims. Their system is just not reading that these are Spravato treatments that take at least 2 hours. So if you are auto-posting your EOBs, you are definitely missing these errors and you are not getting paid correctly. So what can we do about this? Well, unfortunately, this is an issue with the insurance's system. Their system isn't reading these claims properly. So the most effective solution would be to set up a meeting with a representative from each of the insurances you work with. In that meeting, explain the issue and have them come up with a solution for the root of the problem, which is their system error. In the meantime, what we can do is make sure we're actually catching these errors. Have your insurance contract and contracted fees handy. You need to know how much you should be getting paid in order to recognize when you are being underpaid. What we do in FC Billing is cross-check our list of contracted fees with the EOBs we receive from insurances, and we highlight areas of concerns like underpayments and rejections, and we also highlight the remark codes which explain why insurance rejected or underpaid the claim. Also, have your payers contact and billing information handy. We all know that contacting the right insurance department can be a time-consuming task. So when you do reach the right department, make sure you write that down so that in the future you can contact them quickly and efficiently, because you will be having to contact them a lot, especially when your claims are being rejected or underpaid. Lastly, make sure you are always recording the start and end time of your Spravato observations. This is necessary information when filing for appeals, and that takes us to how to file an appeal. Because of this issue, we have been having to file hundreds of appeals to get our claims correctly paid. So when filing an appeal, make sure to include all details about services rendered. This includes the date of service, the CPT codes, and also mention the contracted fees and how much you should have been paid for the CPT codes. Include a couple of lines explaining what Spravato is and why it was the chosen treatment option. Attach a copy of prior authorization, a copy of the claim, and most importantly, attach the medical records. We are trying to get paid based on time-based coding, so the insurances will need to look at the medical records for the start and end time of the treatment. We usually put a box around the time to essentially highlight it for the insurance companies. Once all of that is set, submit the appeals through the insurance portal if you can. If not, the next best option would be faxing. And if that's not an option, you can always mail it to them. Just keep in mind, always keep a tidy record of this entire process from the treatment to the appeals. Keep track of all communication you have with the insurances, including the dates, the representative's name, reference number, and any other information you get from them. Also, be aware of the timely filing limit, or TFL. Make sure to submit appeals before the TFL deadline. And of course, be persistent, because they may reject your appeals the first and second time, but pay the third. So that is it for today's discussion. As you can see, this whole process is very time consuming, and that is why we are here to do the work for you. If you are struggling to get your Spravato claims paid correctly, or if you're just tired of going back and forth with insurance companies, let us do it for you. You can contact us through our website at www.myfcbilling.com, or you can call us at 540-609-7404. You can also leave any questions you have for us in the comments below. We are always happy to help. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you in the next video.